Hey, good morning, everybody. Sorry for the shaky camera, but you can see we're down here. Sun's just now starting to hit the treetops. Anyway, welcome to Fishing with Sticks again. Be sure to like and subscribe. Support us any way you will. But we are back down here just after daylight, and we're going to try our luck again because it's supposed to be really bad windy here after a while, so we're just going to try to beat the weather. But anyway, stick with us, and we see if we can't catch us a fish or two. We'll see what happens. All right, we made down here to our first spot. We're at the water's edge. Gonna be throwing yet again these little rattling Neds from Googan. Seem to have had a lot of luck with them. I believe the color will be all right because it's not bright, but it's not super dark either. So we'll give this a try and we'll see what we have. Hopefully luck is what we'll have, but we will find out shortly. Let her get down here on the bottom. Still kind of foggy down here. All right. So it's safe to say we are on bottom. Hopefully luck will be with us today. Was there? Oh, well, the ducks are lively this morning. All right, people, we're on. First cast. Feels like a good one, actually. Or either he's just hung up in grass. It's one or the other. Oh, he's not a bad one. He's not a bad one. So we know they are going to be biting today. Look at that. Nice looking fella there. Good size little bass. I'll take them like that all day long. They're still feeding on the bottom. If you look, you can see how red his upper lip is. Boy, he about engulfed that. We hooked you pretty good, buddy. There we go. It's out. Another beautiful little bass. Well, he's not so little. He's a good sized little bass. But anyway, we're going to get him back in the water. I don't want to keep him out too long. We'll get back in there and see if we can't find us another one. Thank you, buddy. Off he goes. Hopefully we will catch you again in a few pounds. Sorry for the crappy camera work, but I will be picking up a GoPro this coming weekend, and hopefully it'll work better than just an iPhone. Of course, can't complain with the iPhone. It does not do too bad. All right, let's get readjusted. So I'm fishing about 15 foot farther out than what I had been recently. We'll try wrapping there and see if we can't find something. I was assuming they was farther up the shallows than what they were. Apparently I was wrong. But boy, he did hit slow, and I will say that. I was busy looking at the ducks and almost missed him. Note to self, who cares about ducks when the fish are biting? Of course, catching one first cast, that's probably not a good sign. It's always been a stroke of bad luck and what I've seen in the past. But with the way they've been biting, even if that's the only one we catch, I can't complain, to be honest. They've actually been biting really good for, I mean, I stop and think past few times I've been out, we've actually, other than the last time, we've actually caught some fish. So normally, March and into early April is a little harder around here than what people would think. Areas south of here, yeah, but the way the weather is so unpredictable and tends to stay so cold here, I can't complain to be catching fish in March and April. Normally it's more into May and June before I can really start getting them to bite around here. But if they're going to bite, you're going to catch them on a stick bait. Because technically a Ned rig is a stick bait. It's like half a Cinco, so it counts. And like I said before, folks, we're just getting this channel started, so just bear with us. It'll only get better as we go. That I can promise you. Try to stay on this grass as much as I can. Let that get down there. See if we can't catch something. So even if we don't catch nothing else, we'll have a short video today. That seems to be what everybody's checking out more than the actual longer videos. And I don't blame you. I have a really, really short attention span myself. Much easier to watch a 45-second video than it is a 10, 20, 30-minute one. Wish those ducks would go on. Stupid things. There's another one, people. Oh, come up out of that grass, buddy. Yeah, and that's a good bass right there, folks. That's the biggest one of the year thus far. Yeah, boy. Get all this grass off you, buddy, and we'll get you back in the water. Yes, sir. That is a good bass right there. A little largemouth. Yeah, and yet another one that has this, it's called BSS syndrome. It's, from what I've read up, it's the opposite, they say, of albinism. So instead of turning albino, they get black spots. And as you can see right here on this guy, let me get over here so you can see him a little bit in the better light. You can see these spots right here. I mean, they actually look, well, let me lay this pole down, let you get a better look. Sorry, I don't know if the lighting's showing it good or not. Yeah, there we go. You can see these like camouflage looking spots on them. They look really neat, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. But apparently it does not affect the bass whatsoever, so he'll be fine. Boy, you are a big, healthy sucker now. Yes, sir, you are. Let's get you back in the water, buddy. Good bass right there. I will take them like that any day, every day. Let's get you back in the water, buddy. You're going to splash me, I already know it. Boy, he was out here like lightning, I tell you what. Let's try to wipe off some of the fish line. So, folks, I'd say it's safe to say they are biting today. He absolutely destroyed my little Ned rig now. Let's fix that real quick. Well, I'm calling this a Ned rig. I mean, it essentially is. I just got a little drop shot weight on it here, and we are fishing it. I'm rigging it Texas style, weedless, and there's just so much grass in the bottom here. I kind of have to. The actual little Ned rigs that I've got are they're picking up so much grass. It's hard to get out there and really fish the way I need to. So I figured I'd try this today, and I mean, you know, it's a decent looking little rig. About to lose my rattle. Don't want to do that. Let's put you back in there somewhere else. That's the thing about these Googan brand baits. The soft plastic is so soft that you can literally just push these rattles right back in without having much of an issue. And I don't know if the rattle's actually helping that much, but they're hitting it with it in it, so I'll continue to put it back in it. Well, folks, we went ahead and decided to call it a day. We did all right. I mean, we caught two decent ones. Hopefully picked up a subscriber or two. We'll see what happens. But anyway, thanks for being with us today. Remember, you ain't fishing if you ain't fishing with sticks.